It is 6 AM, it's very early, but welcome to a little day in the life. It's Monday morning for me, so I thought this could be like start of the week motivation, productive day, day in the life. I just thought we could just spend basically a realistic day in my life, and I just really want to focus this week on like filling my cup up and doing things that make me feel good. So instead of going to the gym this morning, I'm listening to my body, and I've been really loving yoga in the mornings, doing it in the garden, because the sun is like shining at this time of the morning. The mornings are getting like warm and bright, and I just am really loving yoga. I feel like I'm truly in my yoga era. So I'm going to throw a fit on and then go and practice some yoga in the garden. But plans for the day, we have got obviously a workout, a dog walk. I want to have a little like tidy of clothes. I have got Frankie in the groomers. I am going to cook with you, do a healthy food shop, get ready with you. I think I'm going to get some content this afternoon. So yeah, just a very realistic day, but can't wait to spend it with you, bestie. So I'm going to get ready and then I'll meet you guys in the garden.
Left elbow, gaze forward, upper body's in plank. Inhale to kick it up, three-legged dog. Repeat, right knee to left crescent lunge. Big breath here as you lift your chest, lift your heart. Squeezing it forward so you can lower it or keep it lifted as we come into high lunge. Sweeping the arms up and overhead. Pull the thumbs back, big inhale, full body stretch. Exhale. Other options could be to keep the toes on the ground, just opening the hips from there. Releasing the foot, playing with opposing energy. And it's okay to have a little fun when you fall. I'll catch you. You feel. Just inhale to lift and lengthen. And finding your twist, nice and easy.
Hello guys, right, I'm home. I thought I'd give you a rundown of this morning. So let's put this into context. It's like, what time does Ollie get up? Ollie's alarm went off about 10 to 6. He gets us up, he leaves, he disturbs Frankie. So like, she's like quite happy, like she came in my room like, and I thought normally she doesn't really care, that she doesn't normally come in to say good morning to me, but I thought whatever. She comes in and she's like getting my attention like this, and I was like, what? And I look, and like where her nostril is, she's got a tick hanging out of her nose, and I was like, you've got a fucking tick. I thought, oh no, she's got a tick. So I was like, right, I went into action mode, like full on, jumped out of bed, put my dressing gown on, and I thought, where are the tweezers, where are the tweezers? So I thought this is going to be so easy. I'm just going to get the tweezers, I'm just going to pull it out, because she's so calm. She's like such a, what do they call it? Like you can do anything with her, like you can pick her up, you can spin her around, you know, she's that sort of dog. She doesn't really freak out. So I thought this is going to be so easy. Was it easy? I had to get my mum up, we had to wait for my sister to get up. It was so bad. But we got it out, we got it all out, so she's all good. She must have just picked, she's been like burying her head in plants, that's been her thing at the minute, so I don't know whether she's done it in the garden, because I didn't notice it yesterday, so whether she got it like last night and she's just ran in, I don't know, but this is a bit of a sign. Just check them, like, not me telling you what to do with your pets, but I remember Sash had one tick on her belly, maybe about 4 years ago, and when she had that, like after, like for the next few weeks, whenever we got in from a walk, I would check her, but you just don't every day obviously, but you should. So yeah, especially like when they're like poodly and they've got like thick curly hair, like obviously you wouldn't see it. Luckily it was out of her nostril. So then I woke up, luckily I decided to go in the garden, so I didn't end up realising I'd lost my keys at 6 AM this morning. So I've got the dogs ready, it said walkies, walkies, and I'm like, where are my keys, where are my keys? Of course Ollie took them to work. Love that. And he also has my spare key because we share the car, so he like has the spare key on his key ring. Yesterday he grabbed my keys, we went out and he's just took them with him. They must have been in his shorts or something, so love that. Just had to get my stepdad to take me to get the keys. I wouldn't have cared, I could have stayed in the house, but Frankie's in the groomers and like, I've got to take her, so yeah, the dogs are just chilling. I thought I'd make some breakfast. I need to go to Aldi's too, so I don't even know what I've got breakfast wise. I know I've got some yoghurt, a little bit of yoghurt. Oh, also I made my brother a birthday cake on the weekend, look. If you watch the weekly vlog, and I obviously baked it, this is how it actually turned out. It said happy B-Day Archie, and I did some boxing gloves on it, so this is how it turned out, really good. And then, to be fair, I should have put a lot more sprinkles in because you can't really see them, but they were like a bit of crunch in the cake, which was so good. So that was how the cake turned out. So I've got some yoghurt. I think I'm just going to make myself a little yoghurt bowl and I'm going to sit outside and eat that. It's 9:45, so a little bit late at the start of the day, but I'm going to eat this, then I'm going to shower, and then Frankie's in the grooms at 11. Okay, come in the garden with my breakfast. I'm just so like loving spending more time outside now. It's getting sunnier. I've got some water and I'm going to eat my breakfast and listen to, I think, a podcast. I really want to listen to Kim K's Jay Shetty podcast just came out, so I think I want to put that on. Okay guys, just sitting down to get ready for the day. Thought I'd share with you some of my favourite current makeup faves. These are my favourite earrings at the moment. I got them ages ago, like a year ago from Primark. They come as a little 3-pack and they also had these like star-shaped hoops and they were so cute. But I really like these. I don't know where the other ones have gone now. So, update on the facial. I have I think just been slowly purging. Like, I just come out in this spot, but my skin does still feel and look really good. So I definitely recommend, if you want to try, especially if you've maybe you're struggling a little bit with your skin. I feel like trying something new, different might help you. So I have been really enjoying, I'm just going to go in first of all with my Weleda Skin Food. And I also just went in with the Weleda on my lips as well. The lip balm, it's so good. I think I'm just going to do really light makeup today because I haven't really got a reason to do full-blown glam. I'm also just going to go in with my Tinted SPF by Bondi. This is my favourite SPF and I really like the tinted aspect. Honestly, I could wear just this and feel so confident in my skin. It's just a really light tinted moisturiser, but if you've got a little bit of tan on your face, it just looks so good. I love it so much. I've well and truly been converted to the By Ellie brow shape. So I thought that I'll just catch you guys up with what's been going on. If you watch the weekly vlogs, you'll know that last week I felt so much better. But I wanted to talk a little bit just about how if I am struggling and want to pull myself out of it, how I sort of deal with that. And I feel like it's all about getting the balance between knowing when you need a sec, knowing when you need to sit back. I forgot to spray my brush. And be okay, you need a time out, take the pressure off, fill your cup up, do things that make you feel good, prioritise yourself, etc. And then knowing when almost enough is enough and it's okay, we're moving, back to routine, back to getting what we need to get done, back to working out, back to cooking healthy meals, back to getting up when your alarm goes off and not snoozing. And I think it's just giving yourself the grace, but also, and giving yourself the patience, but set yourself a schedule. If you've woke up and thought, you know what, I just really don't want to get up today, I want to have a lie in, I don't feel like getting up and going to the gym, is there something that's made you feel like that you could spend the hour working through? Is it that you feel really overwhelmed with work, so could you spend that hour working? Or is it you just know that today you don't feel like it, but tomorrow you'll get up? It's that okay, that's fine, but tomorrow there's no excuses, you're getting up. And I feel it's that mentality that's really helped me. So how easy was that brow shape? I absolutely love it. It looks so nice. And it really, I thought that was the delivery then. And it really sticks all day, stays in shape all day. So love that. I'm then going to go in with the filter finish by Collection. This is really good. And I have this in the shade, where is it, over here, Fair Medium. And I saw they have a, what was it? It was something similar, a Hydra, I'm not sure, I saw it on TikTok yesterday. So I'd like to try that because this is actually really good. So I'm going to take this and then blend it out with my beauty blender. I really like Mondays. I feel like Mondays almost are a bit of like a Sunday, like a bit of a reset day, but I tend to really relax on a Sunday or whatever, and then like on a Monday I didn't really get to do any of like my Sunday reset yesterday because it was my brother's birthday. He had a boxing match, like it was his birthday, like I was decorating his cake. There wasn't really much resetting going on. Like I didn't really journal, I didn't really do much skincare, literally just did my makeup, took my makeup off, put a moisturiser on. I just felt very like spread thinly over the weekend, so I feel like today's a little bit more of a reset. We're going to get groceries, we're going to like plan our meals for the week, we're going to plan our day, we're going to plan like our plans for this week, make sure that we're getting everything that we need to get done because I thrive from structure and knowing what I'm going to do. So sometimes I just have to take like the hour or something to sit and plan, so we can do that in a little bit. And then this afternoon I really don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we'll go for like a little B&M trip or something. Would that be fun? Little trip somewhere, get out the house. That would be fun. Okay, right, I'm going to get ready. I'm listening to the Kim K episode of Jay Shetty. If you want a good podcast recommendation that's all like very self-help, very high profile guests, and it's like all about their experiences intertwined with like a more... Jay Shetty is just incredible. The way he speaks, he's so profound. He used to be a monk. Like his experiences have just been huge. So if you want something like that, go and listen. It's so good. So I'm going to put the rest of this on and then I'll be back. Okay, outfit is on. Let's give you a little OOTD. Okay. Of course she's going simple. It is Monday. Not really going anywhere. So, Boohoo joggers, Shein top. And this is like a really nice Skims dupe. If you guys have watched me for a while, you'll know it's a much like thinner material compared to like my PLT Sculpt Looks and the Another Version ones. It's a much like thinner material. Just spraying. This is my favourite go-to perfume at the moment. Rose Diamonds by Armani. So nice. It's this little bottle, and I think just to spice, well, not to spice the outfit up at all, but these are what I'm going to put on. My New Balance trainers, these like beige ones, and then I think I'm just going to, I haven't really been wearing my Zara jacket. I think I might go and work in a coffee shop because I've just got a little bit to do and I like to get myself out the house, so I think I'm going to put this on. Add my New Balance. I don't know if this jacket's a bit dark. Do you think it looks okay? I wish this was live sometimes so you guys could just say no, change the jacket, or yep, we love that. Okay, bag that I'm going to take with me to the coffee shop, and I'm going to do my to-do list while I'm in there too. I'm going to write myself like a little, to-do list to do while I'm out, but one of the things is going to be my to-do list for the week. So I've just started writing things that I need to do today on my little pad. This is just one from, This is just one from Love and Do. It's really good. It's got daily tasks, top priorities, things to remember, and then a little notes section. So I'm going to put that in there. I've got my beat in case I've got any editing to do. I'm also going to take my Her Empire Lifestyle, and this is more of a weekly planner. I'll show you. Blank page. It's more like this. So you write like a weekly affirmation, and then it's like 3 intentions for the week, and then you've got Monday to Sunday, you've got self-care and like little fitness tracker. So I'm going to take that. I'm also going to pop my lip balm. I don't know if to go to Starbucks or just thinking where. There isn't really a Starbucks that close. I might go to Costa. They have got a bubble tea in Costa which I'd like to try, so maybe we'll go and try that. I've got my phone. I'm going to put my Mac in there. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Gotta drop Frank off and then let's go. Hello guys, right, just dropped Frankie off. She's so funny. She's so pissed off. She's like, really? A tick removal and the groom is all in one day, Jodie. Are you taking the mick? Just dropped her off anyway, so she'll be normally like 3-ish hours, so she is there. Sashi is fast asleep. So I've actually realised I've got more errands to run than expected. I have got so many Vinted parcels, not even for me, for my brother. He's been selling a lot of his clothes. And he sold quite a lot over the weekend, so I've just packed all those up. I'm going to take them. I don't know where to go. I just need to sit, and I feel like I need to be out the house. I think I'm going to go to Costa this way. You know when you feel like you need a new environment? I've also got a boot full of cardboard that needs to go to the recycling thing, so I'm going to take those. I just need to sit and just plan my week, plan my day, plan my videos, and I feel like I just can't do it at home properly. I don't know, I feel like it'll be better when I can get more of like a setup, like when we're like moved into our own house and whatever, and I can have like a desk and, you know, like actually sit and plan. But at the minute, like, I'm just feeling a little bit like I need to just be in a different environment. So let's go and spend our Monday morning. Let's go and spend our Monday morning. I also need to ring the tax office. And did you know that when you get a new bank card, something's changed? So I have lost my purse. So I thought I'm just gonna have to order a new bank card because I haven't found my purse for a while now. So I've ordered one, and something's changed automatically. Like my Apple Pay automatically changed over to the new card, but then other things like direct debit wise, like Voxy for my phone, I got an email this morning being like, we haven't like had your payment, and I was like, oh, so like it hasn't changed over. So I don't know whether I have to literally like log into everything that I have direct debited and changed it, but then it seems like some things have just changed over automatically, so I'm a bit confused. So I need to figure that out. I've just got stuff to do, errands, BTS things, so I'll catch you guys at, oh, should we have a sing now? Should we have a sing later? Let's have a sing later. I don't really feel in the mood to sing right now. I feel like I need a pick-me-up. Nice coffee. Wonder if they have the bubble tea at Costa. If they have the bubble tea at Costa, I'll literally cry. I'm so excited to try it. It looks so good. Hello, have you got the bubble tea? Can I have one of those, please?
We have more given myself.
Is it okay if it's a small? Sorry.
That's okay.
I've ordered some with Ruchely, so they're dropping them off later on.
See if I like it this time.
There we go.
Bless us, thank you.
Do you have a Mastercard by any chance?
I don't know if I have it downloaded.
There we go.
I've just came here. I forgot how cute this Costa is, look. So cute. It's got all like really tropical vibes. It's all pink. And it's all really pink, which I love. So they have the bubble tea. I'm so excited to try it. It's mango. I can't remember what it was. It's like mango or something. It's really nice. Can we taste the mango? Nothing better than a bubble tea, I'm sorry. How fun that we can now get bubble tea. So I think it's berry tea with mango syrup and then the bubbles. That's really good, guys. Come and try it. Wish we had a few more bubbles, but okay. Hey guys, right, that was the most productive, like, how long was it there? I don't know what the time is, wait. My phone's gonna die though. No, not half an hour, hour and a half. That was the most productive hour and a half, genuinely, I've had for so long. Just like, you know, the little tasks. I remember Grace Beverly talking about this. She said, if you write down like all the jobs that you don't want to do, you know, like the little 5-minute jobs, so the paying the bills, the invoices, the emails, the ordering things, like whatever it is, like your little task that you just procrastinate over and you're like, no, can't be bothered, do it tomorrow, blah blah blah. If you actually just write down them all in a list and just give yourself an hour to do them and be like, right, your hour is to get all of this done, I swear to God you'll do it and you'll feel so much better. Like all those jobs I've been like procrastinating over, oh, I can't be bothered, do it tomorrow, like kept putting it off, and I've literally just got it all done, other than ringing HMRC, but the signal's quite bad in there, so that one can wait. But God, I feel so much better. You know, you feel light, you're like, no one's chasing me, like, it feels so nice. And I just saw one of, well, I saw a girl who I didn't go to school with, she's a few years older than me, but she just had a baby a few months ago and she was so cute. I just saw her getting back in the car and yeah, she's so cute. So yes, gonna go now to Aldi, do my food shop. I've just wrote down all my like meals that I want to do for the week, all my ingredients. Actually, there's Aldi right there. I'd never come over here, like never come to Hensford. There's actually an Aldi right there and I actually really like the Aldi, so let's twizzle around and go there.
In to unload your shopping.
Okay, reset continuing. We've got lots of fresh food for the week. So let me give you the haul. So I'm going to do curry one night. So I got some naan breads and I also got poppadoms because if you know, you know, your boyfriend's a greedy pig. It's hard to fill the boy up, honestly, like, it can be really hard to fill him up. I like give him really big portions of food, but he likes to eat a lot, so this way he gets a naan and poppadoms. So then I got these for his lunch. He's been really liking tiger rolls. I've already got 2 over there from last week left over, so I got those. I got some tender stem broccoli. I got some easy peel oranges. This is no order, by the way, because it was just not packed in order. Some chopped tomatoes for my chilli with my mince. Then I got some asparagus. I got some chicken breast mini fillets for Ollie's lunch. Then I got some thighs. I'm going to do chicken burgers. And then, no, these are for the chicken burgers, the quick chicken breast sizzlers. The thighs are what we're going to cook tonight, actually. I found a really good recipe on TikTok and it's giving like TGI Fridays chicken strips, what are they called, like glazed. It looks really good. Then I got some wild rocket for Ollie's sandwiches. I got an avocado for the chilli, and I also got a lettuce. On to the next bag. Okay, then I got brioche buns for the burgers. I got some peppers because these are just good in everything. I love a pepper. Some nachos because instead of, sorry guys, just had to change the battery. So my 4 meals for the week are, to give you some context, curry, chicken burgers, this glazed chicken, and then mince, like mince. What should we call this? Like topped nachos, but it's like basically chili con carne. Instead of rice, I put it on top of nachos. It's been really yummy. It's just switching it up. So I got some digestives. I got some strawberries. I've already got some strawberries. I got some plum tomatoes. I got a pack of tortilla wraps. These are good for my wrap pizzas or if I want like a tuna wrap. I got some tomato puree, again, good for my wrap pizzas. I got some corn on the cob because I like to have that with burgers and I really feel like low-key. Look all the mess you've made from your tree. Your leg's going like that, Sash. Get your leg. Good girl. I feel like low-key corn on the cobs are so filling because it's so like... Then I got 2 packs of blueberries. Blueberries are a real hit for us right now, but my granddad has an allotment and he's about to get to the point, I'd say the next 2 to 3 weeks where we can start going to his allotment and picking fruit. So I honestly won't have to buy much fruit, which is such a blessing because fruit can be so expensive. We get a lot of fruit and a lot of vegetables, and it like all starts coming now, like a lot. So yeah, that's fun, exciting, can't wait for that. I got some 90% dark chocolate. I got a big pot of natural style Greek yogurt. I got this tomato ketchup. It's by that brand Crucial. You see it a lot in like the chip shops or like in the kebab shop. But Ollie said the other day that this is his favourite red sauce, like ketchup, and I was like, right. And then I saw it in Aldi and I thought, oh, I may as well get it him if it's his favourite, you know. Never heard him say that, but he says that it is. I don't mind this ketchup, but this ketchup does remind me of like a burger van. But he was like, oh, that's the best ketchup ever, so here we are. He'll be happy with that when he gets home from work. Then I got another chopped tomatoes, some red kidney beans in chilli sauce. That is like my hack to a really easy chili con carne. These are one of my favourite go-to snacks, a Twister lolly, but I get the Aldi version. And these have got 46 calories. Oh, postman. Parcel, we'll open that in a second. What was I saying? Oh yeah, these have got 46 calories in, and they're so nice. They're literally the exact same as a Twister, so I always pick those up. Then I got some chorizo for Ollie's sandwiches. I got a cucumber. I think I'm going to make a salad. And then I also got some mango chutney because I really like that with my curry. And then, right, my mum told me yesterday it's 6 weeks till we go on holiday. I do think that she was over-exaggerating. I think it's more like, my phone's on charge. I think it's more like 7.5 weeks, maybe even 8 weeks. We're going like mid-July and it's the end of, I don't know. It's getting close, so I was like, gosh. So I picked up some organic apple cider vinegar because this I used to take every morning and I just got out of the habit. So I've just ordered, I just need to get back on my shit, like back eating super nutritious, back on all my vitamins. So I've ordered this. Some people think this promotes weight loss. I don't think that anything other than being in a calorie deficit really you can lose weight from, but I do think that this helps me in terms of bloating. I found that if in the morning I took this on an empty stomach, I was bloating less. But I mean, as always, I would encourage you guys to like Google stuff or get some proper advice before you start taking things like this. But yeah, I really like this. Well, I don't really like it. I wonder if it says anything on it, but it doesn't really. It just says make it part of your daily routine. But you can use it in like your salad. You can just take it like that. But yeah, my sea moss will probably come tomorrow because they're normally quite good at doing it next day. So I just need to get back on my game because I just want to be really confident. And I feel like summer, even though there's no such thing as a bikini body, summer I just think is a really good motivation to keep you going with like fitness and things like that. What have we got? I love it when the postman brings me a parcel. I'm like, good morning. Oh god, I can't open it. Oh, it's Albert Lion. Oh, cute. How cute is that? Okay, what have we got? Okay, there's nothing in there. Unless it's hiding. Is it in here? Imagine if... Oh, here it is. So imagine if there was nothing in it. Oh my god, guys, this looks like a Cartier ring. It's so cute. Look. It's like the Oh, I'm missing a biab. It's like a Cartier love ring vibe. I love that. I really... Okay, I think it'll have to go on my like ring finger. That's so cute. I love that. And then what's this? What is this? I feel like this is a bracelet. A bangle. Oh my god, guys, how cute. It's giving Cartier. Okay, how do we open this? You okay, boo? Are you okay? That door's gonna shut. That door's about to hit you on the bum. You wonder where Frank is? You wonder where Frankie is? It's a bit stiff. guess once it's on it won't be. I wonder where she's gone. She's alright. Do you want to know what this is? Who's a big girl? You alright? Why don't we go and sit in the garden? I'll make my lunch and then you can sit in the garden. Yeah? I can't quite get it to shut. I feel like I need help. Okay, right, but we get the vibe. How cute. Thank you so much, Albert Lion. That's so sweet. Very thankful. Right, let's go into making some lunch. Let's put all these groceries away. And I feel like I want this on my right hand, else it kind of looks like an engagement ring, and she's definitely not engaged. No, 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 no engagement for me. So, right, yeah, let's crack on. Miss Frank is ready, so I'm going to go and pick her up. Hope she looks cute. She's been really getting muddy, like a lot. I mean, I guess it's not going to be raining as much today, so it won't be so much of an issue, but I was like, please try and cut her so that when she gets muddy, I don't have to like bath her for like 20 minutes. Like, it's a shame for her. So hopefully she looks cute.
We gonna party like it's 30. Who can make my life complete? Down, took my hand, stop, and the man on the jukebox. And now I want your love. Your love was handmade for me. I smoke, I drink, me too. Now won't you have a double with me? I'm sorry, I'm a little late. For old time's sake. That means is that my best friend? I can put you in first class.
Guys, I know I didn't really show you her this morning, but look how cute she looks. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, you look gorgeous. And look at your fluffy legs. I could cry. She looks so cute. Right, should we get you home? Should we open the window? Whoa. Did you miss me? Did you? You been alright with Liv? I love you. Should we go home? See you guys at home. This is where the tick was, guys, right in her nose. Ew. Say ew. You're not my friend. Got a little... Come here, you got a little bit of sleep in your eye. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful girl. Okay, angels, we have just pulled up at TK Maxx. I thought we could go and have a look at if they've got any cute beauty bits. I really like their jewellery. I always see Taylor Blue on Instagram. She does a lot of, like, she really rates... I was looking at the big hair masks, everything. She always gets really cute things from TK Maxx, like a jewellery section, like really cute jewellery and stuff. And there's a brand called, I think it's Rachel Zoe, and they always have really cute bits. So I thought we could have a look at that. I need to put a screen protector on my phone because mine had smashed, so I took it off this morning, but I need to put a new. Just wondering why you contour your lips but then rub it all over. Surely that defeats the object. You know what, I just feel like, I know this is not directed to you and I'm being nasty and sarcastic, but I just feel like if I don't put it around my lips, my face just looks unproportioned. So like, I don't know, I always just add contour around my lips and just buff it out. I don't know, I just always have for a long time. Probably does defeat it, you probably are right. Okay, meet you in there. Oh, how satisfying does this look? Oh look, they've got a Weleda hydrating facial lotion. Oh, I wonder if I'd like that because I just love Weleda. Oh, this is one of my favourite moisturisers actually, guys. Oh, it's kind of open and it's half price in here. It's so good. I've just seen in here, it's filter. I think it's like a body butter, as if I've just never seen it in here. I was like, what the hell? And doesn't this look cool? I don't know what it is. Cupping set. I don't know if it's to like sculpt you a bit. I need a new scalp brush, and they had loads, but I can't see any. And I'm confused because they normally literally have like a whole aisle full. I do really feel like TK Maxx beauty, like the makeup section used to be so much better. Like when I was younger, I used to come in and get like their minerals, and like now I just feel like it's pretty poor, or just like random brands that we haven't heard. And then there's like the occasional like Body Shop, but like there's nothing that makes you like, you know, like there used to be Anastasia Beverly Hills in here. Now, like I can't remember the last time I brought anything from the beauty section. How cute these little makeup bags. I love them. How cute. To the home. Oh, there's nothing better than just a little wholesome trip to TK Maxx. I'm sorry, but there's not. I'm so tired. This is nice for a garden. Oh, I've got 8 chairs. I like to smell the candles and look at the books. Manifestation Collective, Love, Compassion and Light. Oh, it smells horrid. Really strong. I have a bit of a headache though, so maybe that's why. Look how sparkly that is. Oh, pineapple. This one's aesthetic. But I mean, yellow. That's actually really nice. That's bergamot, I'm not sure, lemon and greens. That smells really nice. I think that people really underestimate TK Maxx for books. I genuinely have had so many good books in here. Like look at this one, it's 5 minutes to a healthier you. And I really rate these. I think I've got like 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes, I've got 2 of them, I can't think, maybe to a mindfulness you. And then look at this, what I just saw. The positive student planner, and I feel like this would have helped me so much while I was at uni. I've got like habit trackers, and then look, it's got like a little check-in and like a weekly to-do list. Oh, this looks interesting. The man who mistook his job for his life, how to thrive at work by leaving your emotional baggage behind. Interesting. I just love them. Like look, there's so many like live your best life. Oh my gosh guys, look at this. It's all like fruit, look at the little watermelon. I'm obsessed with these are gorgeous. And then look, there's little watermelon plate, pineapple, and then I love this style of plate. I love like the scalloped edge. I wouldn't want it in pink, but I really love that. These are so cool. I feel like these would bang on TikTok shop. Hey guys, time for cooking with Jodie. This is what I'm gonna do, this is what I saw on TikTok. I'm gonna show you.
Season the chicken with salt and pepper. Coat the chicken with a thin layer of cornstarch. The sauce is super easy. Soy sauce, honey, grated ginger, and garlic. Mix together. Pan fry the chicken for 4 minutes on each side. Remove and set aside. Drizzle the sauce. Let it simmer
How
for
good does
30
that look?
seconds.
Wait.
Add back in the chicken and let it cook for another 1 to 2 minutes on each side.
Look at the crisp.
Add that.
That looks so good. So that's what I think I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it with some broccoli. I was torn between chips or rice, but I think I'm just going to go rice because it's quicker. So she says it takes 20 minutes, so 20-minute cooking. Alright. So I'm going to put the rice on, then I'm going to season the chicken, fry the chicken, do the sauce while it's all frying and cooking, and then bring it all together and boil some broccoli too. Bless me.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again, but I don't wanna think we're toxic, but who cares? You said that we're over, hands under.
Okay guys, this is how it looks. I'm personally not sure.
Not sure why.
On the taste. I followed a TikTok off recipe. A recipe of TikTok.
Oh, it's nice.
Actually, I was worried because it tasted really gingery when I tasted it at the thing.
You got ginger in?
Like fresh ginger grated up.
Oh. It's nice. What is it? Chicken? It looks a bit like pork.
No, it's chicken. It's ginger glazed chicken. If the boss is happy, that's what matters. It is nice actually.
It's a yes from me.
Okay guys, is it even dinner and is it me if I don't get food on me? No, I'm a literal child when it comes to that. So continuing with the reset vibes, we are going to have a bath because it's new tan day tomorrow and I used the Isle of Paradise tan and to be fair it has lasted really well. This is day 6 and the only place where I've like started to see it deteriorate is like around my fingers, being like completely honest. Everywhere else it is pretty fine still. It obviously has faded a little bit, but yeah, I thought we could run a bath together and I just like to sit in it, have a good scrub, and then I'll have another one before yoga tomorrow night, and then yoga normally gets like the stubborn bits off anyway because it's so hot in there. So yeah, thought we could run a bath. Dinner was so good actually. I wasn't sure because I like tried a bit of the sauce and I was a bit like, oh, I don't know if I like that, but it was actually really nice. You know, you just need to let it like not marinate because it didn't marinate, but let it like all fuse together. It was actually really good, so maybe try it, but don't put as much ginger in as me because I feel like that was the problem. So in my bath I am gonna use this bath soak and this just makes really nice bubbles. I haven't really got any bath products at the minute. Have I got any bath salts? I've got these. These are some that I got from TK Maxx actually. These are like fitness ones, eucalyptus, cedarwood and peppermint essential oils. So I'm going to put some of this in, have a soak. I've got McKenna Walker's vlog on. It's a 3-hour vlog, I'm an hour in, so doing pretty well. Right, to take the makeup off, we are using our cult favourite on this channel, Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. As always, I don't know how to do my hair. I don't know if to get it wet or not. Again, this hair's nearly a week old, but it feels so fresh. Literally 6 days unwashed, but it feels like 2 days unwashed. I think I might wash it tomorrow night, or maybe Wednesday night. So, our favourite. I lost one of my vibe for the first time for so long. It had just come away and I just thought I just need to pull it off because I didn't want it to snap, but it was quite weak anyway. I'd had a tip on it, so I think I'd had a tip on it like 2 times, so it was a bit weak, but I'll have another one put on tomorrow and then it should be fine. But they're so long guys, like look at that. They're so, am I going to focus? They're so long. I'm going to have a good bit of length off tomorrow. Right, when I get at the bath, we're going to do some journaling. I'm going to show you how I've been liking to journal at the minute. Put some PJs on, do our skincare, do a little bit of glowing up, self-care before we go to bed. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. One of those baths where you get out feeling clean but worse than you did in the first place. This spot is so sore that I suppose earlier. Oh. I am just getting ready to do some skincare. We love our skincare over here. Ow. Oh, I could really do with a scalp brush. I wonder if I can get one on Amazon next day because I feel like I'm not going to be able to wash my hair properly or like even prep my hair properly for a hair wash without one. I'm sure I'll be able to get one on next day. Okay, so skincare products that I have been loving and using for a long time now. I really love the L'Oreal Revitalift. I was using the whole range of this. If you were keeping up, then the eye serum just started giving me, like, I think because it was like a dropper. It was, no, a roller ball. It was like giving me, like, it was spreading bacteria underneath my eyes. So that wasn't really a vibe. It was just causing like these little tiny red pimples. So we gave it up. And they all cleared up, so taking that as a sign. Then I also really love the Nature Spell The Eyes Have It serum, and that's what I replaced the L'Oreal one with under my eyes. I think you just have to be careful, like, with obviously things touching your skin, but with the rollerball, like, that was the whole concept, like, you roll it on, and like, I loved it because it was so cold, like, the thing was always cold, and I was like, oh, I love that so much. And then I am going to go in with the Sweet Dreams Night Moisturiser by Bondi. This again is a favourite, and I usually mix my face tanning with this, but because I'm going to freshly tan tomorrow, I'm not going to bother putting any face tan on today. Doesn't really seem much point. Oh, I really want to do what they call like the face things. I did look at them in TK Maxx earlier. Let me know if you guys have got one. Okay, and then what I've also been trying to do is put the rosemary oil in my brows. I did dye my eyebrows over the weekend, but they need a tweeze, to be honest. What I do is I just run the thing across the spoolie and then just brush it through. Just a little bit, else like, oh, see, that just dropped on my eye. Else it starts running down your face, but I just think this is so good for like hair growth. And I was putting it on my lashes too, but I lost the little lash thing, so I don't know, this kind of works, I guess. But I would just say don't put too much on, especially unless you're going to bed straight away, because if you put it on like now, like it's not late at all, it's literally like 7, then you, like, during the night it just starts to drip. So I would just say, be careful, like only put it on sparingly, and I just run it through my brows like that, and that is literally my skincare done. I personally just like to keep my routine really simple. I don't really thrive from having lots of products put on and like really like powerful product. Much more of a simple gal, and that works for me, so love that. Okay, journaling. I am such an advocate for journaling being so good for your mental health. I'm just going to put some cuticle oil on. I just think getting your thoughts onto paper is just unmatched, and I feel like it can really help you work through things. And I heard this on a Jay Shetty podcast, and it really stuck with me, and I shared it on Sisters and Souls, and I feel like it's so true. If something's really bothering you and like it's constantly on your mind and you're thinking about it, and it's like you're not wasting energy but you're putting your energy into this thing, writing it down, I think it was Khloe Kardashian that said this, you will either look at it and think, is that it? Is that really is what's bothering me? Like, you're either going to laugh, or your response will be like, oh, like I really understand myself more now, like I need to do X, Y and Z to get through this, let's try and build a solution. But when things are in your head, they can always seem really like cloudy and really a lot bigger than sometimes what they actually are. And when you actually write it on paper, it's like saying it out loud. It's like, Ollie's pissing me off today because he didn't answer the phone. But in my head I could be thinking, he's not answering the phone, what is he doing? Like, does he not care to answer the phone? Like, am I not a priority? Am I not important to him? But really, when you write it on a paper, you think, he's not answering the phone, he's probably busy at work, Jodie. He has a life. Like, it's that, like, figuring out. So this is my journaling method, little routine. So I have 2 different journals now. This I've genuinely had since I've literally had this since the start of 2022. I've had it for a long time, and obviously I haven't journaled in it every day, but I have got pages and pages. Like, so what I like to do is write 3 things that I'm grateful for. I like to write some things that I'm manifesting, and I do like to break these down into short-term goals and long-term goals. And then I also like to reflect on like what went well today. And then this one is actually from a brand called Love and Do. This one was just from Home Bargains. But I've started using this a little bit more of a journal in the sense of my mental health. So it's like, for example, how am I feeling today? How can I change how I'm feeling? What are my energy givers? What are my energy drainers? 3 ways I could take better care of myself. And then I like to round it off with some affirmations. It could be what bothered me today, like what triggered me, and then it's like, how can I try and make sure that that doesn't trigger me tomorrow? And yeah, so I like to keep it separate and almost not positive and negative, because this isn't intrinsically negative. It's just not manifesting, and I do like to keep them separate. Some people just don't mind shoving it all together, and that's fine. But yeah, I like to keep this bit more of like my goals, my dreams, like what I'm trying to attract to myself, and like what I want to put out to the universe. And this a little bit more, what am I working through, or what do I need to overcome to almost unlock the dreams in this, if that makes sense. So what I always like to do is start with the date. It's the 22nd of May today for me. And if you guys maybe struggle with like how to, because I do get a lot of DMs and we get a lot of messages on systems, so I was like, I don't exactly know how to start. So I like to start with the day, and I'm just someone who really loves structure, and I'm sure you guys know that. I'm just a bit of like a, not OCD, but I definitely have like OCD tendencies, and I like everything to be very the same and very laid out correctly. So I like to write my manifestations, and then I like to put I am grateful for. And you can write, like, set your page up and then come back to it. So I put I'm grateful for, and then I put a 1 and circle it, a 2 and circle it, a 3 and circle it, and then I'm like, right, I'm looking for 3 things I'm grateful for. And then I might move on to I am manifesting, and then you could put 1, 2, 3, and you could also, like, on different days I might break this up into short-term goals, long-term goals. So I really like to I always like to go on YouTube and put in like manifestation music, high frequency, and just have it on in the background. I always find really helpful. So if you just type literally in that manifestation frequency, I always just, to be honest, click on the same one. It always comes up for me. I've got like I'm through like 4 hours of it, and then I literally just keep this on, and I just answer whatever I wrote. Okay, so let me read out what I wrote. So today I've put as my manifestations, I am grateful for my loyal and supportive boyfriend, the support network around me, my freedom. I'm manifesting our own home, my social media to blow up, and 100k YouTube subscribers. My short-term goals that I'm just like focusing on right now: get the keys to our first house, 7,000 YouTube subscribers, and then 17.5 TikTok followers. And then this is, I guess, it's a bit of a manifestation, but I thought this was quite nice. I am ready for the universe to give me social media success, my own home, more money. And this could be, I'm ready for the universe to give me my promotion. I am ready for the universe to provide me with another source of income, whatever it is that you are trying to attract. And that's actually how easy it is. I know that it can be a little bit overwhelming when you haven't done it before, but then I'm going to go into this journal, and like I was saying, I just use this as a little bit more of a check-in, like maybe what are my intentions this week, what did I do last week that made me feel really good that I want to bring into this week, what did I not do last week, and maybe do I want to focus on a little bit more this week, what do I want to be doing more of, what do I want to be doing less of, what's important to me, what's giving me energy right now. what is draining my energy at the moment, like who's filling my cup up and who do I feel like is draining the life out of me, like things like that. Like it's a bit more of a internal check-in, I would say. So if you want some guidance with more of this, I would start this with how am I feeling? And then I'm going to just leave myself a little bit of space because you don't know obviously how long you're going to want to write. And then what went well today, I think, is a really nice question to ask yourself. What went well today? And I would say on the days where you feel like things are going wrong and you feel anxious and you think nothing goes right for me and you feel in a horrible rut, right? This is where this exercise really helps you, because you're like, wait, I can look on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday last week of all the things that did go well, and it gives you the confidence that things do go well. It's just how you look at them. So what went well today? My intentions, and this obviously you could split up into this week, this month, this year, obviously however you want to. And then I'm just going to do 4 prompts today. I think then I just want to write some affirmations. So I'm just going to write the date. I like to write the date because I like to be able to look back and think like, was there a theme of like when I feel bad, or was there a theme of when I feel really good about myself? Like what is it? So same thing, BRB. Okay, so round up of that, I'm going to share these with you guys. How am I feeling today? I'm in love with my life's freedom and I'm excited for the next chapter of my life. What went well today? Cost had bubble tea, I did yoga in the garden, Ollie finished work earlier, and I ate lots of nutritious food. My intentions for tomorrow are to move my body, eat well, be productive and be present in everything I do. And we talk about this a lot on the podcast, and I feel like it's so true. Like, take everything like as it is. Like if you're taking a shower, stop thinking about what you were doing earlier, stop thinking about what you've got to do, just take the shower and like just try to switch off and almost have like mini meditations throughout the day. I think they can be so beneficial to you and your mental health. Like not all of us can sit for half an hour and meditate all day, but we all need to shower, we all need to eat breakfast, we all need to brush our teeth, we all need to go to the toilet, we all need to, I don't know, stand in the line in Asda. So like use those tasks to just switch off and purely focus on that and just forget about the past, forget about the future, just be in the present moment and like take it all in and just check in with yourself. And then my affirmations today are: I don't chase, I attract, all is well, I possess every trait necessary to be successful, and I release all limiting beliefs. I've put limiting, but limiting beliefs. And yeah, so that is how I typically journal. I don't do this every day, but I did make a promise to myself that I would do it every day this week because it makes me feel good. So my sort of intentions for this week is to drink more water, even though I am good, it's just like I could drink more. So it's just like keeping yourself constantly doing stuff. So eat more nutritious food to get my vitamins in, journal, read. I think I might read before I go to bed. But yeah, I'm going to leave this vlog here, guys, because I'm literally just going to jump into bed and just chill with Ollie. So I love you guys. I hope that you did really enjoy spending this day with me. If I do anything else tonight, then I'll show you, but I highly doubt it. I think I'm literally going to be jumping into bed and going off to dreamland because I was quite sleep deprived over the weekend and it's really taken its toll on me. So I love you guys. If you did enjoy this little day in the life, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Love you. Good night.